I'll be honest, I didn't think this would ever happen. That's right, a new Suzuki DRZ400. We all know Suzuki's been on a downswing for 10, 15 years or more. The last thing I expected them to do was revamp the beloved DRZ400 when they haven't even really done a whole lot to their RMZ 450. You know, the DRZ or the DR650 has been the same since '96, but they've done it, and it looks to be pretty cool. Let's go over a few of the details. I glanced at this at first, and I thought it's just, you know, new plastics or whatever, and EFI, kind of like Kawasaki did with their KLR, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It's a new twin spar frame. It's a new, you know, a lot of the engine is new. It's got a ride-by-wire throttle, which I don't really understand on this bike, but maybe somebody can let me know why. RMZ-inspired styling. Of course, you've got the trail bike, and there's a Supermoto version as well. The engine has the same roots, dual overhead cam, 398cc, but they updated the valves, the cams. It's got a new piston. It's got a new crankcase, a new dual spark cylinder head, fuel injected with a new airbox and a new exhaust. Suzuki says this thing puts out 38 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. The bad news, the transmission does remain a 5-speed. Everybody wanted that 6-speed. But we have a slipper clutch now. You also get 3 power modes, and peak output's the same on all 3, but I guess the way it's delivered will be better for slippery, hard pack conditions, things like that. We also get ABS, traction control, a gravel mode, KYB suspension, an aluminum skid plate, and a 2.3 gallon fuel tank. You're going to get the off-road model in champion yellow, solid white, or solid iron gray. And the Supermoto version will be available in sky gray or solid white. I don't know pricing, I don't know availability, but I will say that this is probably going to be one of the biggest sellers in the next few coming years. Props to Suzuki for actually updating something that everybody loved and wanted.